Fine, give me this 3 line. Let me f*** around hit a clip. This is why Obey Alliance wants me. I missed, never mind. I'm 2 up, let me go.
Go on. Go on. Dumb as fucking shit over.
I'm backing this out though. You good?
I die real quick.
Alright.
If I can die.
Oh fuck, are you about to drop a nuke all of a sudden?
I got a quad feed, but there's someone watching the flank with a sniper, dude! What's going on, everybody? My name is Tuck. Welcome back to the channel. Hope you guys are having a great day. Hope you guys are staying happy and hydrated. Welcome back to more CoD Vanguard here on the channel. Today we're doing another class setup video. Today's flavor is going to be the STG 44, aka the best damn gun in this game. There is not much that can compete with this gun. Some might even say it's unfuckwittable. I'm one of those people. I'm probably the only person that would say that exact wording, but you get my point. Before we start, I want to thank you guys for the continued support here, whether you've been here since the beginning or you're new to the channel. If you're new, by the way, go ahead and hit that subscribe button for me. Hit that bell notification so you never miss an upload, because we post every day here. Hit that like button for me while you're down there so we can feed the algorithm those yummy interactions it's so hungry for, and leave a comment down below leaving video ideas for more class setups, settings videos, challenge videos, anything that you want to see me do here. Just leave it down in the comments and I'll make it happen. And as always, if you have nothing to say about any of that stuff, go ahead and put hashtag ObeyTuck down in the comments, because we are trying to join Obey Alliance as a content creator, and all those kind words, the vouches, the shows of support would help me prove to them that I have value to a team. But I hope you guys enjoy this video. I hope the class setup helps you, and let's hop right into the class setup. So, in the intro, I said the STG is the best gun in the game. I also said that about the MP40 in the last video. They're basically neck and neck for whichever gun is going to be the one that dominates public matches and competitive, because the STG and MP40 are both meta guns for competitive as well. The MP40 you can get a little bit more cracked with. The STG is more of your post-up, statue-type weapon. Whichever playstyle suits you better is which gun you should use. But for the STG, this is basically, I think the most damage you can have this gun do. It 3-shots people. The MP40 also 3-shots people, but there is a proficiency on this gun that allows it to basically do more damage to different parts of the body, which is a little weird, but let's start left to right. We'll start with the muzzle as always. So for me, the muzzle I have selected is the F8 stabilizer, because it gets a little bit more accuracy and it does more damage range. You can do more damage at distance. The other attachment in this category that I see a lot of other people using and that I would recommend if you want to switch it up a little bit is the Mercury silencer. Sound suppression, obviously, it's keeping you off the map, but it is giving you more recoil control. The downside to that is you're doing less damage at less range. Now, moving down to the underbarrel slot, we have the M3 Ready Grip. It's giving you ADS speed, sprint to fire speed, and then aiming walking speed. You're losing a little bit of recoil control, but we're going to get that back with some other attachments. But these are the really big pros, because we lose a lot with the ammo that we have on for this gun. Now, moving up to the barrel slot, we have the VDD 760mm 05B barrel. What a mouthful. But that's going to help us be able to control our recoil. It's going to have less visible scope sway. It's going to increase the damage range again, and we're losing this stuff here, but that stuff doesn't really matter, because like I said at the beginning, this is going to be more of a statue post-up type AR class anyway. And now we go down to the magazine slot, where we have the .30 Russian short 30 round mags, another mouthful of a weapon attachment, but you're getting +2 to bullet velocity and range, +1 to bullet pen, +1 to damage, and then you're losing a lot of recoil control. The fire rate's going down, and then this stuff is going down again, but those last two don't matter. We can't do anything about the fire rate, but the rest of the attachments we're going to be adding to this are going to be offsetting the recoil control and accuracy. Ammo type, if you've watched any of my other videos at this point, you know ammo type is going to be lengthened, because it's going to be +3 to bullet velocity. It's going to make the gun more hit scanny. The bullets will hit your target faster. Now we go up to optic, and per usual, I say it every time, the optic is whatever optic you like to use. It is completely personal preference. I like the slate reflector. You can use literally anything in here. You can use no attachment whatsoever. It doesn't matter. Up to you. Let's go down to the rear grip. We have the stippled grip. Surprise, that's a reoccurring theme across all the weapon setups that I've made so far, because there's no downside to it. It just gives you recoil recovery and initial accuracy and recoil. There's no downside to it. This is the best option for the rear grip. Then we go up to the stock. We have the VDD 34S weighted. This is going to do a lot to offset the ammo type, because we're getting a lot of aiming stability, recoil accuracy, and flinch resistance, and then we're losing more movement speed and ADS speed. But as I've said multiple times at this point, this is going to be your post-up statue to AR. You're not going to be moving a lot, and if you need to move, you could always watch my other video I made on how to slide cancel and bunny hop to get your cracked movement ready, because that will probably be the only way you could be mobile with this gun, is if you slide cancel corners. And now we go down to the proficiency. I mentioned this earlier. This one is called Vital. It's the one we're going to be using. It increases the area for critical hits. Now, what does that mean? Now, you have boxes on the characters that you're shooting at that do different types of damage multipliers if you hit them. So let's say that the 1.2 multiplier is like the chest, this area here. Now, let's say we put on Vital. It's going to increase the area of that 1.2 multiplier to like my shoulders. It's going to make the area bigger, and then you'll have more area to work with whenever you're shooting at somebody to get more critical hits. This is kind of a broken proficiency, but we're going to rock with it because it's in the game, and it actually is stupid broken, but it's good for this. And finally, the kit. You guys should also know by now I'm going to be using on hand because I throw a lot of equipment. It's just going to help me get my gun ready to use after throwing equipment. So one last time, this is the STG 44 build I'm rocking with. It does the most damage and it offsets the recoil as best I can. It's a really good gun. I've used it in a few games at this point. Let's hop into a game now and I'll show you it in action. I was going to take bets and see if it puts me in a match in progress, because it does that in this game way more than any other COD ever. One reason I'm actually super stoked for ranked play is that I'll actually never get put into a match in progress, because that does not happen in ranked playlists. Also, I don't know how many of you pay attention to Call of Duty updates, because I think in the last update there may have been a sneaky beaky inclusion that is going to make my life a little bit miserable whenever it comes to making videos like this on weapons and leveling them up and getting attachments for class setups, because apparently in the last update, I think according to the TikTok I saw that was from a news source, they are changing the amount of XP you get per kill with certain guns, so it's going to be less XP, which is going to make leveling up guns super painful, and it's already painful because you have 75 levels to go through and you didn't level up that quickly to begin with, so if that's the case, that's going to kind of suck. We got Demi Ants. 6v6 Demi Ants actually might be a decent map for me to try to get some kills and stuff. That's a sniper. I'm not interested in that. Of course, we run into the issue I keep running into in this damn game. I just cannot shoot people if they're behind a bush, because my bullets do not go through bushes. But let's try to get out of the spawn trap. Let's try to do something for the squad. I don't know where the enemy team actually is, which is a little nerve-wracking and a little annoying. Alright, sniper's dead. Now we win. Or they can just spawn behind me, because that's sick. That's not something I was looking forward to whenever I loaded into this map. Basically, the gun, it's broken. This version of the STG is super overpowered. But yeah, dude, this STG build is busted. I honestly think it needs a bit of a tuning update, if you want me to be honest. This gun right now should not be the way it is. That is a little silly, if you ask me. There is literally nobody playing the objective in this game. I'm scared they're gonna spawn on me. I'm like the only one playing the objective. They're just gonna spawn on me. They did. They spawned on me. I got a quad feed, but there's someone watching the flank with a sniper, dude! Name the most useless thing to do in a pub, watching flanks with a sniper and spawning behind people. That happens so much in this game. Like, this game is genuinely enjoyable, but like, the dumb stuff that happens in this game all the time just needs to not happen. My brain says they should be spawning here. And one guy did, but like, the rest of the team just isn't pushing the objective, so like, I'm not really sure of what's going on here. I should not have killed that guy, but this gun just does so much damage that it happened anyway. I'm not having a bad game per se, but like, this is really boring because people just aren't playing the objective. Whenever people aren't playing the objective, there's nothing happening. That dude is just laying down and waiting for the game to end. I can't say I blame him. I kind of want to do the same. Like, bros, I genuinely have no idea where to look. Like, those are good shots. It shows off the power of the gun and, like, what damage range this gun has. But, like, they're spawning behind me and I don't actually know where to look for the enemies. So that's kind of buns. Well, that game was relatively uneventful. I think I'm gonna give you guys one more gameplay just to get some more action on the gun. 103 to 58 in a match of hardpoint. That is boring as hell, but I gotta play the game. It's only gonna show 2 kills, I bet. If it shows all 4, I'll be surprised. Oh no, it did. Kill cam work. Good job. I loaded back into another demi. Yeah, this one's 10v10, so maybe it'll be a little bit more eventful. It's also just starting. Back-to-back games that are just starting. That's crazy. Love to see it, but oh my god, they're all on the roof. Oh no, they're all on the roof. Please don't play like that. Please don't play like that. I don't like the elevation, dude. It's so boring. It's so boring when people play on the roof. I mean, like, I'm snapping. I can get kills, but, like, it's so boring whenever I have to deal with people that just sit on the roof like it's grandma's house on Overgrown and CoD 4. Like, that's so dumb to play against. Come on, boys, let's hit out this side of the map because this is our only chance of getting them off the damn roof. As long as they don't get a UAV right now, that'll be fine. Now they are aware that I'm on their side of the map, they're gonna go balls to the wall trying to find me. Like that, they just... I'm Joris shooting bodies. Homie, why? You left the game, congrats. I don't know why you were shooting my body. You're fucking nothing, homie, I promise. No one's ever fucking heard of you. I don't know how I just did that. The gun did it for me. I need help, like actually. I'm off the scene, bro. I don't even have ammo to take these fights, honestly. I don't even kill the second guy? Like, come on, man. And now we're running into the bullshit where I can't even use my streaks because there's too much in the air. That's so dumb. I can post it up. I can actually play the game now. We're spawning on different sides of the map. Still can't call in my streak. Unfortunately, both matches on Demyansk just sucked. There's nothing I can do about that. That map plays really bad. It shouldn't. It's a well-designed map, but that church and then the random spawn-outs just kill that map. That's so unfortunate. The fortunate thing is I think I did a good enough job to show you guys how good this class is. I got some kills I probably should never have got. However, I think I did the gun justice, and I think you guys should try out this class. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please leave that like down below. I will talk to you in the next video. Have a great day. Peace.